Coming up here in 2 weeks, or a little less than 2 weeks, is our annual Spring Sparkle event hosted by Keep Friendswood Beautiful. This will take place Saturday, April 13th from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Centennial Park. Residents are required to show proof of residency before disposing of or dropping off any items at Spring Sparkle. This year's sponsors, in addition to the Keep Friendswood Beautiful board, include Waste Connections, JSC Federal Credit Union, Sonic, and Star Services, Inc. Shred It. Document shredding will be on site to accept paper and other material that you would like shredded, namely paper, from 8 a.m. till noon. Acceptable items for the Spring Sparkle event are green waste, appliances, furniture, electronics, and various types of wood, metal, and plastic materials. This does not include any household hazardous waste or anything like that. In addition to the materials dropped off, Simple Recycling will be there to collect any textile donations that you may have separate from what you would drop off at your curbside in the orange bags that were provided. There will also be a garage sale for donations should folks like to donate materials to the Keep Friendswood Beautiful garage sale, which in turn proceeds from those will go help fund various projects that KFB puts on throughout the year. Library Week is coming up. The Friendswood Public Library invites folks to celebrate National Library Week with them over at the Friendswood Public Library. It will take place April 8th through 13th. The Friends of the Library are providing USB thumb drives up to 4 gigs in size, plus a stylus pen for those who visit the library during that week. So if you're interested in any of those items, or you just want to go to one of the most fun places in Friendswood, I would encourage you to visit our library. I didn't want to say funnest because that wouldn't be appropriate for the library, especially the library. As part of the celebration, we'll have Dr. William Johnson, a horticulturist with Galveston County AgriLife Services, there to present material regarding beneficials in the garden. And that will take place April 13th at 10 a.m. Youth Fishing Derby is coming up. Our Parks Department is hosting their annual Youth Fishing Derby at Centennial Park on Saturday, May 11th from 9 a.m. till noon. The event is open to kids 6 to, or anybody under the age of 16. I'm sorry, I was about to say 6 and up, but anybody under the age of 16 is welcome to come to fish that derby. You don't need a license. You don't even need your own material. We'll have some loaners on hand, but we encourage folks to come with their own rods and reels because those loaner rods and reels are limited. There will be prizes provided for each kid in each age category for the largest catch that they make. The pond at Centennial Park is being stocked with over 600 pounds of adult catfish. So there's quite a bit in there, and we'll be watching a few of y'all before the event to make sure you're not going to do some early fishing before the kids have a first shot at it. With respect to Hurricane Harvey, staff continues to work with FEMA to finalize projects. Our largest one out on Deepwood, the old Public Works and Parks facility, is yet to be finalized. We continue to work with them. Fortunately, they keep changing representatives every 6 months, just about, and I'm exaggerating on the 6 months, probably every 3 months. And we're up to our 8th program coordinator. Our buyout and elevation applications through the Hazard Mitigation Grant Program and the Texas Water Development Board have moved out of the state's review favorably, and they're with FEMA right now for review. So our fingers crossed. Still meet with a handful of residents weekly on the status of their applications and just ask for their patience throughout this process. With that, unless council has any questions, that's the end of my report.
Thanks, Morad.